Welcome back to From Vinyl to Streaming, Tunes Through Time with Abby and Judy. I'm Abby.
And I'm Judy.
How you doing, Judy?
I'm good. How about you, Abby?
I'm good.
It's good.
Anything going on?
No, yeah. I had a little bit of a little surgery yesterday.
She
Not really,
did.
really surgery. It wasn't surgery. They just poked things in me.
You're just a brave little soul.
I know. They're burning off.
Nerves.
It's called an ablation. And I did it on my back. I've had really bad backaches, and I've been really having a hard time with it. And I'm hoping, and so far, I think it's worked. And it's supposed to take up to 7 weeks to
fully work.
So I'm feeling good.
Very exciting.
I'm very excited. So we'll keep you up on that one.
Yes.
But my back does not hurt today, and I love it.
That's so good. That's so exciting. That really is so exciting.
It really is. Pain takes a lot out of you. It really does.
And you've been in pain for a long time.
I've been in pain a long time, so.
This is very exciting.
I'm very excited. Yeah. Very, very, very excited. Yeah. I have a real high tolerance for pain, too. So I think I get more pain than I really need.
Yeah. And I also think probably why you're already feeling so good is because you were in so much pain that there's still a lot that will go away, but it just feels like such a relief because you were in so much pain.
Yeah, it feels so good. I felt really good today.
Yeah, so that's so exciting.
It wasn't the 11 hours of sleep I got last night,
which is also so slay.
It's so slay, but yeah, I'm very hopeful. I'm very hopeful, and I'm really excited.
Yay!
Because today's been a really good day.
That's really good, really exciting.
Yeah,
modern medicine, kind of cool.
Kind of cool. How about you, Abby? Your hair's a different color.
Yes, once again, I have done something to my hair.
It's so pretty, though.
Yeah. Emily helped me, and we kind of finished what I started a couple weeks ago with some more highlights and then toning it and everything. So it looks really good.
It looks really good.
I'm very pleased.
I really like a lighter color in you. I really liked how you had it real dark, and then lighter. I just think that was really pretty. Yeah. It is really pretty.
Yeah. It's kind of fun. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
So it's something different. I had really dark hair for a long time.
So you really have.
It's exciting to do something new and different.
So good for her. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's fun.
And you're going on a vacation.
Yes. Okay. So
kind of a vacation anyways.
Yes. Well, it is a vacation. I'm going to Finland in about a week and a half. Or no. In a few days when you guys see this. And I'm really excited. I'm really nervous because it's going to be really cold. And if we have learned anything on this podcast about Abby, it's that she does not do well in the cold and low-key despises it. So we'll see. I'm a little nervous, but it'll be good. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. And I will survive.
She will survive.
I will thrive.
You will thrive. I've done it, and it's cold, but you'll survive. If you're warm enough, you don't really feel it.
That is so true. If you're warm enough, you're not even cold.
Yeah, like if you get bundled up enough.
Yeah, and I'm buying layers upon layers of stuff, so I'm planning on just being a little snowball.
Yeah. Do you have like a hat? Like a beanie?
Yeah.
Do you have gloves?
Yeah.
Do you have scarves?
No, but Emily has scarves. She said I could borrow.
Then you're going to be fine.
But I'm nervous.
She's taking my really warm coat.
I'm taking her really warm coat. So I think I'm setting myself up for success as much as I can, but I am not going to lie. I am nervous. I'm very, very nervous. But I'm excited. It'll be fun. I haven't been to Finland in a while, so it'll be good.
You've never been to Finland in the winter.
No, this will probably be the one and only time I go in the winter. And the fact I'm getting there at all in the winter is kind of a miracle, but it'll be good.
I don't know. You might go more. Who knows? You might really like it.
Maybe I'll love it. Maybe I'll be like, maybe I just haven't experienced it cold enough for me to enjoy it. You know?
Maybe that's it.
It's this in-between kind of cold that I don't like. But if it's really, 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 really cold.
You've only been there in the summer, though.
Yeah.
Well, that one time we were
in May. We went beginning of May once.
That was a little bit cool.
Yeah, I was kind of cold. I had my big winter coat.
Yeah.
And I was cold.
It was cold, but it wasn't that cold.
No, we make it work. So I'm excited. It should be good. Keep me in your prayers that I don't turn into a little icicle. But I think it'll be good.
I think it's going to be tons of fun. I think you're going to have tons of fun.
No, it'll be fun.
So, yay. So we probably won't have an episode next week.
Yes, I think probably next week we're not going to be around. But that just gives you time to go listen to other episodes you might have missed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go watch up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, another exciting news. We mentioned a couple episodes ago that we didn't have any concert plans for this year. But now We do. Now we do. We're going to go see Styx in Chicago in Phoenix.
In Phoenix, Arizona.
In September. We're very, very excited. I've never seen Chicago. There's one episode, and I can't remember which one it was. So you have to go back and watch all the episodes to find this story. But there's a Chicago song called Look Away that I was singing as a child, very loud and very annoying one day. And Judy told me to stop because I was ruining the song for her. So it's kind of like it's our special moment.
We need to see it.
We need to see them. And we've never seen Chicago.
We have never seen Chicago. This was your birthday gift.
This was my birthday gift. Yes. And we love Styx. And we haven't seen Styx in a long time. And I'm really excited.
And we have really good seats.
I'm so excited.
I'm really excited. So
it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. I'm really excited.
Yeah. So
I kind of felt bad because my son, who loves Styx, texted me yesterday, said, Chicago and Styx are coming to Salt Lake. And I said, yeah, on a Sunday.
On a Sunday, which we learned our lesson with the Jonas Brothers. Check the calendar before you buy concert tickets.
And I'm not doing a Sunday concert ever again.
Yeah. She sinned once, she won't sin again.
I won't do it again, I promise. But I will go see him on a Tuesday. In Phoenix, Arizona.
Yes.
So,
but I'm very excited. We're going to have a lot of fun.
But if they come again, Styx, I'm going to take it out.
Yes. Styx, just come on any other day of the week and we're there.
Sometimes they come twice a week.
In a year. Yeah.
So if they do come again, I'm taking Adam.
Yes.
And you.
Yes.
So it'll be a lot of fun.
But we're excited. So it officially will not be the year of no concerts. We are going to concerts.
We are at least going to one concert.
Yes. Which we're very excited about.
I'm very excited. Yes. We're going to have tons of fun.
We're going to have so much fun.
Because it's going to be so much fun. It'll be the 1st of September. It'll be really hot in Arizona.
It's going to be so nice.
It'll be great. I'm very excited. I love Arizona.
Yeah, we love Phoenix, and we haven't been in a while.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I think it was 2020. I think we went spring break of 2020 because we couldn't go anywhere because of COVID.
Why would we go to Phoenix then?
We just went and walked around. Remember? Well, we just kind of hung out. Maybe it was 21. But
it was 2020. I went with Emily to see a Bolo. And that was the beginning of March, just before COVID.
Then it must have been 2021. Because we couldn't really go anywhere because it was 2021. I remember. Last time we went was in 2021. Remember we walked around the Cubs gift shop? And,
yes, now I remember. You're right. Because that was we got the plane in Las Vegas and our car died.
Oh, wait, that's right. We missed the flight because the car died. And so we had to go the next day.
It was so bad.
It was chaos.
But once we were there, it was lots of fun.
So much fun.
It was kind of cold.
It was March. It was March. It was spring break. So it was March.
So, it was pretty crazy. So it's been a while since we've been there.
Yeah.
But it was going to be fun.
I'm really, really excited. So
I'm really excited too.
It's going to be good.
So, yay. So any music news?
Yes, we have 2 very exciting things that happened this week.
Okay.
First one, Harry Styles announced his album. It's called, I think it's Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally, I think is what the album's called, which sounds so good. I'm just so excited.
That's an interesting name.
His first single comes out this Friday. I'm so excited. We're finally getting new Harry music. And then we are also getting the first single from Noah Kahan's new album the next Friday. So on the 30th, we're getting a new Noah Kahan song. And
icons in a row.
I'm so excited. This is going to be such a great year. Such a great year for music, I think. I mean, just Harry and Noah alone, that's all we need. I'm so excited. So those 2 are officially releasing music.
Yay.
And that's a big deal for Abby.
Yeah, very big deal. Mm-hmm. It's going to be fun.
Yeah,
I can't wait to hear their songs.
I know. The one that Noah Kahan is releasing, he's kind of teased for a little bit, and he's played it kind of at shows before, so we've heard it, and it's so good.
What's it about?
I can't wait to hear the full version. It's just another one of his sad songs, you know?
Oh, he has a lot of sad songs.
It's a, really classic Noah Kahan song, and it's so good.
I can't wait.
Yes. I'm so excited. So, very big, exciting music news.
That is very big. Well, I have the Journey thing.
Yes.
So, Journey is drama. Let's just say it's a lot of drama.
Yes.
So, I guess this week, the drummer who was fired a while ago because I guess he's kind of a perv. I think he might have raped somebody.
Yikes.
Or on drugs.
Yikes.
That's what I keep reading in the
that's not good.
Comments. But they brought him back.
Oh, great.
So now he's the new drummer, and they had played somewhere like the 49ers game or something, like the halftime.
Mm-hmm.
because they're from San Francisco. Yeah. Journey's a San Francisco band.
There you go.
And Arnel, I guess, was not there. And he commented on, the drummer posted about it, and he commented on it like, I hope you guys have a great tour. Ooh. The 2026 tour, which is supposed to be the kind of like
goodbye tour.
Kind of a goodbye, at least for Jonathan Cain.
Yeah.
So
is Arnel not going?
That's what we're wondering. People are wondering, but that post now has been deleted.
Ooh. Yikes. That doesn't sound good.
I know. And then some people are like, maybe Steve Perry's coming back. I'm going to say no.
I think we would have heard.
We would have heard. I think Neal Schon would love to have Steve Perry back. I think because they could sell out. But people are like, I already bought my tickets. This sounds like a waste of time now. Yeah. Like, I want my money back. A lot of people are saying that.
Well, who's going to sing?
Well, the drummer can sing.
Yeah, but not...
He can sing some of the songs, but not all of them.
Well, and part of Arnel's draw was he kind of sounded like Steve Perry.
He really did.
So it was kind of... It sounded still like Journey.
Yeah.
Where even though the drummer did sing on some songs, like, that's not Journey. You know what I mean?
So this one drummer... I mean, I've heard him sing a couple of songs of Journey's when he was with the band before he got fired for being a perv and... whatever.
They brought him back, which is
now they brought him back. So I don't know. It is crickets on the Journey side.
Ooh, I wonder what's happening.
So I don't know. I'm going to keep you guys up on this because I am curious because people are getting mad. They're like, well, what's the point of seeing Journey now?
Yeah.
Like to see a drummer sing a crazy, like a perverted drummer singing. But he can't sing all the songs. So they're going to have to get another singer.
They're going to have to get a new singer.
If Arnel doesn't go. I'm wondering if they're like threatening to sue him or something. I don't know. There's a lot of lawsuits going on. Everybody's like, I cannot stand how much drama this band is. And Neal Schon, a lot of them are pointing out, it is Neal Schon.
It is Neal Schon. 100%.
So who knows? Yeah. Who knows what's going to happen? But
it's such a bummer because Journey's such a great band. For them to be such a dumpster fire, like personally,
so much drama going on.
It's so sad.
So much drama. I mean,
so sad.
I was watching some, like all the drama, like their old bass player, Ross Valerie. He was an original, an OG. Like he sued him because they fired him and stuff, and so they've been kind of
cursed from the beginning,
you know. And they keep saying all this, like Neal Schon hasn't been that nice to Arnel.
Oh, I believe it 100%.
And
I don't think he's nice to anyone.
No, and all the drama with Jonathan Cain, suing Jonathan Cain, and, you know, them getting rid of Steve Perry, which I don't know. Mistake.
Honestly, will probably go down as one of the greatest mistakes in music history.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, could you imagine if they wouldn't have fired him, what Journey would be?
Yeah.
How many incredible songs we would have gotten?
Yeah, and they say, you know, Arnel's been the singer for Journey longer than Steve Perry.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Yeah.
And Arnel, I guess he's supposed to be just a really nice guy.
I believe it.
So a lot of people are like, why are you treating him like this? Like, you know, he's kind of earned his spot now.
Absolutely. I mean, because we went and saw him and Arnel was the singer. And I mean, it's not Steve Perry, but he did a great job. He was fun to see. He was bouncing around that stage. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's as old as he is.
I know.
Because he had so much energy.
He had so much energy.
But I mean, you go to see Journey and Arnel's part of the reason you go to see Journey.
Yeah.
Like,
I
don't know. Because you're not going to get Steve Perry.
You're not going to get Steve Perry, but Arnel's been there long enough where you feel...
It feels like Journey still.
It feels like Journey. It feels good now. Mm-hmm. At first I was like, whatever. But now that
he's a Steve Perry wannabe. But he's talented.
I think he's been there 20 years now at least.
I think so.
So... I don't know. So we'll have to keep watching what happens with this Journey. I think we're on a watch here now.
Yeah.
Because I know they're coming to Utah in March, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So their tour starts soon. And I know if they had Steve Perry, they would be announced.
They would have announced
They would have announced
They would have announced it before tickets went on sale.
Oh, yeah. Because they would have done stadiums.
Yeah. And they would have sold out.
And they would have sold out stadiums. So I think they're scrambling right now. Yeah. Because... You're not hearing anything from Journey. Like, it is, like, literally crickets. But that's what he commented on the drummer's post.
Doesn't sound good.
So I don't know if he quit, got fired, or what. I have a feeling maybe he quit.
It kind of feels like maybe he quit.
I don't know. So
that's yikes.
We'll just have to keep an eye on this. Yeah. I will keep you guys up because I am a Journey watcher.
Yes.
And I love Journey.
Yes.
So
that's because they're so good.
I know.
They're so good that it's such a bummer. They have such problems.
I know. Well, the thing is, what's so stupid is Neil Schon is their guitarist. Amazing guitarist.
Great. Yeah.
You know, he did start the band.
Yes.
We'll give him that.
He has his place.
He has his place. But honestly,
he's not Journey.
Jonathan Cain and Steve Perry that wrote the songs. Yep. I mean, he might have helped, but it was mostly them.
But you think of Journey and you think of Steve Perry.
You really
do. Unfortunately, he's inconsequential in a lot of ways to Journey.
He is.
And
for them to get rid of him, you know, and then like Jonathan Cain, I mean, he wrote the songs. Like,
yeah. He wrote
Neil
the big
Schon
hits.
Was not a big fan of Open Arms at first.
Which is crazy because that's such a great song.
Such a beautiful song. But he was just kind of an instrumental band. Like that's kind of what he wanted.
Yeah.
But then he got superstardom. Mm-hmm. So I just think he needs an
ego check.
He needs an ego check. I guess even Steve Perry's been suing him because they've been like giving him royalties on some of the stuff. I mean, it's been pretty bad.
Dang. That's crazy.
So and you know who never gets sued? Neil Schon.
Yeah.
Because he's doing all the suing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he got sued with Steve Perry. Perry sued him, but
he's not getting silly little lawsuits like he's given out.
Yeah. Like he's just trouble. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And even though he's a great, I don't think Journey would be Journey without him. Because he did start it.
He definitely deserves his credit.
I think he does. He deserves his credit. And he is an amazing guitarist. And he'll probably go down in history as one of the best guitarists. But he's not Journey.
No.
He's not all of Journey.
No.
He's not
the most important part of Journey.
No, he's not. Like, if you could get Steve Perry, Jonathan Cain, and Neil Schon back together.
That's one thing.
That would be a concert.
That would be crazy. That would really be so crazy.
That would be great. But I don't think we're ever going to get that because
I think he would have to check his ego at the door a little bit, and I just don't see that happening. Yeah. I don't
see it happening either.
Unfortunately.
So
because that would slay.
Yeah.
A Journey reunion would be the dream.
It would be the dream.
Yeah.
Even if they had Steve Perry and Arnell. I guess when Arnell has been a huge I've been really deep diving on this.
Yeah.
So Arnell was always a huge fan of Steve Perry.
Mm-hmm.
And so when they did the Hall of Fame, they got inducted.
Yeah.
He told Steve Perry, you know, you can sing. I'll just step back.
Yeah.
Like, I guess he was so excited. He got so nervous just to even meet Steve Perry. And like,
so
they really got along really well. And it was really sweet. And
that's so cute.
Arnell said, you know, you can sing. And he's like, no, this is yours. This is your stage now. No,
that's so cute.
Yeah. So Steve Perry went sing, and it was probably disappointing to a lot of fans, but that's really sweet of him.
That is really sweet of him.
And who knows where Arnell is right now? I don't know.
Steve Perry, Arnell, Jonathan Cain. You guys form your own band.
I think so, because I think Steve Perry is a little weak in his vocals.
He's older,
vocals
for sure.
now, and so is Arnell a little bit because he's tried to sound like Steve Perry all these years.
But I'm sure they complement each other.
If they could kind of just if Arnell could be his backup singer or something, and just kind of help him through that a little bit,
it'd be great.
It would be amazing.
It would be great.
So we'll have to see. I'm going to keep my eye on it, though. Yeah. I'm going to keep my eye on it, and I'll let you guys all know what's going on.
What's going on with Journey? Because what the heck?
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do if they don't have a lead singer for a tour.
Like, I mean, it's crazy. A big, huge tour.
That's crazy.
This is a big tour, so
that is crazy.
I don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
Well, I wish them the best. I think what we need to do is get like 10 people from every single generation, put Neil Schon and Steve Perry in a room, and have them say, do you know who either of these people are? And when 99% of people know who Steve Perry is and no one knows who Neil Schon is, then maybe that will humble him enough to get it together a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, true Journey fans will know.
Yeah.
And they do. I mean, he is Journey. I mean, he started it. And his guitar.
He's great.
He's really good, but you can't do that by yourself.
No, it takes a lot more to be Journey.
It was a band. It's kind of like Def Leppard.
Yep.
You know, Joe Elliott's the voice.
Yeah.
The drummer, Steve Allen. I mean, what's his name? Steve. It's Rick Allen.
Mm-hmm.
He's the drummer.
Mm-hmm.
You got Phil Collen. He's a guitarist. You've got, what's his name? Steve something. Steve Smith was, not Steve Smith, Steve Savage. Steve Savage, he's the other guitarist. And then you got that Vivian guy who's now, I don't know if he's a bassist or a guitarist. I don't know, one of them. He took Steve Clark's place. Yeah. They all, during, like,
that is Def Leppard.
Yeah, like that's Def Leppard. Like, you could take Joe Elliott out of that and you'd have the voice, but you wouldn't have the music.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the same.
No, it wouldn't be the same.
And it's like with any of them. I mean, like Rick Allen, the one-armed drummer, he's so iconic. So too. Iconic and so great. But you put him with another band,
it doesn't mean as much.
It doesn't mean anything. Mm-hmm. It's like a group. They just need to be.
Everyone just needs to take a book or a page out of Def Leppard's book and understand that you can get along and you can just
get
do
along
your band
and do it.
Sing your songs and be successful.
Be successful. Because they are. They're friends. They're all still really good friends.
I think because they separate the two a little bit better than
a lot of bands
do.
And I think they're friends, but I also separate when they're not touring. Yeah. Like they do their own, they have their own lives outside of the band.
Yeah.
And then when they get together, they're having a good time.
Yeah.
Playing their music.
Yeah.
And nobody tries to step on each other. I mean, they've said they've had fights, but
of course.
But they've all come together.
Been 55 years or something. They've been releasing music.
Isn't that crazy?
That is so crazy.
Like late 70s. Like I think 79 was their first album.
Was it really that late? Okay, so maybe like 45 years.
Yeah, about 45 years.
That's great. Or 79 was 47 years ago.
I know.
Which is so crazy.
Yeah, tell me about it. But anyways, yeah.
So, I wish Journey the best. I really hope they get it together and at least do this last tour.
I don't know.
As some kind of
don't really have any
resemblance of what they were once.
Yeah, I don't have any hope.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, anyways, enough of Journey.
Yeah,
enough of that soapbox. So what are we talking about today, Abigail?
In December, there was something really exciting that happened, and we kind of took some time off. We had some other things to talk about, so we haven't gotten a chance to talk about it yet.
But we want to.
If you know this podcast, you know
I'm not in this jacket. This
for nothing. This beautiful, bedazzled,
fringy jacket
for nothing. We love to talk about Taylor Swift. And Taylor Swift released her documentary about the Eras Tour in December.
Yes.
And it was so good. It was different than I think we all thought it was going to be, but it was very good. And I don't know, we got a lot to say.
So I haven't watched it all. I've only seen parts of it. Mm-hmm. So you say it's different than we thought. What were you thinking it was going to be?
I was thinking it was going to be, what I was hoping was a lot of like logistics. Like, why did she pick these songs for this era? Why were these eras in this order? How did she pick surprise songs? Like, how did she pick what outfit she was going to wear for what night, what combination? Like, those kinds of things. Where it was more about, like, what brought her to the Eras Tour and, like, kind of more... It was more of a story, where I wanted logistics. I wanted to know how she decided why Speak Now was only going to get one song and the sets and everything like that, which we did get a little bit of, but not nearly as in depth as I was hoping for. But I mean, it was an incredible feat what she put on. So it was fun to see like some of the behind the scenes. We got a lot about the dancers and the choreography and kind of the show.
How many episodes is there?
It was 6 episodes. Each of them were like 45-ish minutes.
Okay.
So I think it could have been a movie. I think we could have squeezed it down into a movie. But it was great. It was fun. We got to see, it was mostly the European leg and then the US leg and the North America part 2 leg, which makes sense because that was after everything was like post Tortured Poets, basically.
Okay.
Which makes sense because she released also the full show with the Tortured Poets set as well, which is so fun. The Tortured Poets set is so cool, so fun. So I'm glad we got a pro shot of that.
Yeah.
But it was really fun to get to know her dancers. They talked a lot about her dancers. which was very fun.
It's fun.
They seemed very fun.
A lot of her dancers have been with her for a long time.
Mm-hmm. And it was kind of cool because because this tour was like 2.5 years long, like it was an insane long tour, they each had their own ups and downs and stuff throughout the tour. So it kind of showed their lives and how the tour helped them, or how they brought that to their performance, which was fun and cool.
That's cool.
It was fun. We got like some cameos from some other singers that she brought out as surprise guests. So like Ed Sheeran was on there, Gracie Abrams was on there, Florence and the Machine was on there, Sabrina Carpenter was on there. We didn't have any surprise guests.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Okay.
We didn't.
Why?
Because we were too early in the show. I don't know. We went to because it was right after the European leg started.
Okay.
It was the second weekend, which is not the opening weekend. It's not closing weekend, but we were show 89, so we got some fun 1989 songs for our surprise songs, which was fun. It was great. It was so much fun. But
that's true.
So it was fun. We got
the Dead Poets.
We did get Torture Poets, which it was so good, so good, and that was so fun to see because we were second weekend that like we didn't have any spoilers or anything.
Yeah,
which was a lot of fun.
Really fun.
But I feel like it was more about Taylor Swift as the brand, like the brand Taylor Swift, than
so much about the tour or individual parts of it.
Yeah. We got a little bit about her and Travis's relationship, which was fun.
Because they started dating during the tour, right?
During the tour, yeah.
That's when they met.
So pretty early on in the tour, probably about 6 or 7 months into the tour is when they started dating.
Mm.
So by the time we got to Europe, they had been dating for about a year or so.
Oh, okay.
So it was fun to see kind of a little sneak peek into their relationship.
Yeah, how that worked with the tour and everything.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So that was fun. We also got to see like her getting like her what's the word? Alterations for her outfits and the gold Reputation bodysuit. We got a little bit of lore behind that, which we were wondering why on earth has she not changed the Rep bodysuit? Like she only had the one. And we were really confused why she didn't have it. Come to find out, they had to remake that material because that was all of that material that existed. So they had to make more material before they could make a new bodysuit.
Oh, how funny.
So I think it was kind of funny. I think it was interesting that like a lot of things that we thought were maybe intentional or like really for a specific reason were for a completely different reason.
Oh, really?
Like we thought, we'll get a new Reputation bodysuit when she announces Rep. Taylor's version, and then we got a new Reputation bodysuit. There was no announcement. We're like, well, then why did she wait till then? She was waiting for fabric. They just didn't have any fabric. Like, I think a lot of that kind of stuff was funny. We got to see a lot of the, like, behind the scenes of the set, like the actual building of the set.
Did they show her swimming?
Yeah, they showed her jumping into the foam pit.
It was a foam pit?
Or no, it was a, like, balloon that she landed on. Kind of a thing. So that was fun. And then she had her little, like, rope pulley thing that pulled her backstage.
Oh, fun.
Which was fun. We also got to see like quick changes, how she was doing those. And
how was she doing those?
Just immediately changing. She had like 3 people there to help her with her hair, her makeup, her outfit.
Wow.
So she could, because I mean, her quickest outfit change was like 2 minutes.
Wow.
So the rest of them were pretty darn quick. So that was fun. We got to see her pick like the surprise songs for the last show, which was cute. We got to see her kind of in her green room, just chatting with her mom, trying to pick the songs and stuff like that, which was really cute.
That's cute.
And kind of her process behind that, which was fun. It was cool. It was a lot of fun things that we got to see.
Did you get to see Prince?
No.
William?
Prince William was not in the documentary. It did show some London shows, though, because Ed Sheeran came to the London shows.
Okay.
So when they had him do his little
They've been friends for a long time.
Like 15, 16 years, something like that. So
that's fun.
Yeah.
He would have been fun to see.
Yeah, he's so good. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I'll eat up any kind of Taylor Swift media. So I was all about it. I thought it was great.
So would you recommend it? Yeah. People to watch the whole 6 episodes?
Yeah. I think it's really interesting how much work just goes into something like that. I mean, that tour was something
remarkable.
For the history books for sure, because stuff like that doesn't just happen overnight, but it was cool to see just all of the work that she put into it. You know, we're 6 months before rehearsals even started. She's doing the whole show on a treadmill to get herself prepared.
Really?
And, yeah.
Wow.
Like it was really cool. We also got to see her a little bit of the recording for Life of a Showgirl, which was fun because that all happened in Europe, and kind of her process with that, and which is always fun. I always think it's interesting to see how she writes songs. And
I just think it's funny she recorded that in Sweden.
Yeah.
While she was on tour.
While she was like flying to Sweden during the week to record a new album while she's a year and a half into this insane tour where she already released one other album while on tour. She's writing a whole other one.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was busy.
Yeah.
And she fell in love.
And she fell in love, and now they're engaged.
And I heard they're broke up again.
Well, I think people are just so desperate for a story that they just make things up.
Make it up. It's just so funny. I saw that again today.
Yeah, because they were walking out of a restaurant, and now everyone's like, oh, wedding plannings are on hold because she has to comfort Travis, who got out of the playoffs or got out of the season way before he thought he was going to, and he's trying to wrestle if this will be his last season. So wedding planning's on hold.
And nobody knows anything. That's just so funny.
It's just so funny. People are just...
I don't think they broke up. I think they'll actually get married. I think they actually will.
I think they're very cute. I think they're very cute. It was cute because she did talk a little bit about how she, went through 2 breakups at the beginning of the tour.
Yeah, I saw that. And then she found the guy she's going to marry.
The guy. And so it was just fun. It was fun that like all of that's kind of documented for her and for them. I think that's kind of cute. Yeah, because they have the cutest little story ever.
Do. I mean, he just thought he could just walk in and talk to her.
So it was fun. It was fun to see her. Like, she watched a lot of football while she was on rehearsals. Like, it was fun to see how they still prioritized each other during something crazy like that, the tour. So
that's cool.
It was just really cute. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was good. I would have liked to know why she picked the songs. I think that's my biggest question is, why did you pick these songs? Why did you put the eras in the order you put them?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing.
Because I think it's kind of fun, though, to learn about her backup dancers and stuff.
Because it was a lot of fun.
There's just people you see dancing. But, I mean, they went through this whole tour with her.
Yeah.
And it was big.
Yeah, I mean, one of her backup dancers started the tour with her, was diagnosed with cancer, went through cancer treatment, and came back to finish the tour with her.
Oh, really?
So
I didn't know that.
It was really cool. It was really cool to just kind of see like how personal of a relationship she has with everyone. Like when she handed out bonuses, she hand wrote letters to every single crew member, dancer.
These are the things I really like about her.
Me too.
I mean, that's why I think I would be if I was that famous. Mm-hmm. Like she just takes care of everyone.
Yeah.
But making a handwritten letter, note. I mean, that's really sweet.
Yeah. She wax sealed them all.
And she gave him a lot of money.
She gave him a lot of money.
Like life-changing money.
For every leg of the tour, too. It wasn't just at the end. It was every leg of the tour they got bonuses.
Really?
Which is so crazy. So crazy.
But see, that just shows that she appreciates the hard work. She knows that it takes a team to do it.
Yeah, because there's no way that tour could be done.
Neil Sean doing that. Sorry, Neil Sean.
But I do think like it was really cool that she did that kind of stuff. Like I think that kind of stuff was really cool to see.
Yeah, that's really cool because I'm sure they just appreciated it so much. I mean, life-changing
money.
Yeah,
like I mean, really those truck drivers that got $100,000.
A truck driver. I mean, like, that's crazy. So sweet.
That's crazy.
I mean, she thought of everyone.
Yeah,
like everyone, and that's really cool. And there's her stage and stuff to put together. All the
the
crew that did that. Holy cow! Every weekend. Twice a weekend,
crazy. And then, I mean, they had to float it across the ocean, like that is crazy. Everything that went, like just the set alone, that everything went into that. And the like designer, I'm not sure, like stage designer or like everything that he did. They talked to him for a little while about how they wanted to be able to see her on the stage and see things on the stage, but if you were on the floor, you couldn't see the stage, so they had to put it on the back and. How they arranged all that kind of stuff was cool. And that was interesting, which was fun.
Well, I don't know if we'll ever see a tour like that ever again.
Think so.
Because that was just crazy.
It is crazy.
And it was fun. It was fun. When we went and we saw it in Sweden. Mm-hmm. And it was cool that we were in Sweden, I thought. But I just couldn't believe it. She just kept going and going and going and going and then kept going. And you almost thought she was not ever going to stop.
I know. It's 3.5 hours. 42 songs, I think. Like, that's crazy. That is so crazy.
I wore this jacket there.
Yes, this is her Eras Tour jacket. It's so cute. I forgot how cute it was. This is my
Eras Tour jacket, so.
It's so cute.
I thought I'd wear it just to, because
remember the good old times
because we had so much fun.
We had so much fun. It was such a special tour, and I think it will go down in history as one of the craziest tours, if not the craziest tour ever.
Yeah, and people can poo-poo her as much as they want, but her work ethic is crazy, and she works really hard.
That's the thing, and I've always said this: it can just not be your music. That's totally fair. But I think these people who say she's not talented, she doesn't work at all, or she just writes stupid little love songs or whatever, like, who really kind of diminish everything that she's done. I don't think that's fair. You can say it's just not your music, and that's totally fair.
And that's fair, yeah. But she works hard.
She works so hard, and she puts so much thought
into everything.
Everything.
Even her bonuses for her people. Bonuses.
She writes handwritten letters.
That's
I
really
think that's
sweet.
So cute.
That is really sweet.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yeah.
I would do respect her for that.
Yeah.
I do respect how hard she works. Because, that tour was crazy.
Yeah.
2.5 years.
Something like that. It was
3.5 hours each
and
it was just during the weekend, right?
Like Saturday. So it was usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So she had 3 shows a weekend.
Yeah. Every weekend.
And they were all sold out, weren't they? Like fast.
Yeah. Oh, like instantaneously sold out. Like, there's lawsuits going on about these ticket sales. Like, it's crazy.
Well, I'm glad we got ours. And you guys went to saw her in Vegas. That was really big, too.
Yeah, it was fun. So I got to see both versions of the show. Before Tortured Poets and after Tortured Poets. But it was also, she talked she spent some time talking about, like, the Vienna shows, because the Vienna shows were canceled.
Oh, that's right, because of the
terrorist threat. Which I think is cool because she got a lot of crap around that time because she didn't comment, she didn't make a statement, like, she didn't say anything.
She was probably kind of scared.
And also that's probably more dangerous to acknowledge it, to kind of give them a platform.
Yeah.
And so I was glad she was able to kind of say her piece on it and talk about it because
it must have been a real threat. This wasn't just
100%.
a little. It must have been a real threat.
And the fact we made it through the whole tour, like that big of a tour, that public of a tour, where, I mean, even like thousands of people would sit outside the stadiums just to hear it. And there was no big tragedy. Like, that's so
there
crazy.
Wasn't any tragedy, really, was there? It wasn't any stampedes or anything. No trampling of people dying.
No, there's nothing. So I think that also speaks to how careful and how considerate she was and how, like, she really did take into account that bad things can happen and do everything you can to prevent it, which is always appreciated.
Always appreciated.
But it was really good.
It was really fun.
Cool.
I'll have to finish watching it.
It's definitely worth watching, I think.
I think so. And I think it's just making her more money.
Yeah.
It's on Disney, right?
Yeah, it's on Disney.
Okay. So she didn't she could have made this a 2.5 hour, 3 hour thing and put it out at the theaters.
Yeah. Yeah, I think where she released the show the same day, it would have been too many movies. Kind of a thing. Or, well, I don't know. It also, I think you get more, like, traffic if you have, like, you get better ratings or whatever when you have people consistently coming back to watch something. So when you're releasing episodes like she did, then you get more traffic consistently, which makes sense. But I'm sure there's some contract thing or whatever. But I think she deserves all the money in the world because she put in a heck of a lot of work and she gave away so much money in bonuses. Like, that really is so incredible.
Yeah. I also think it was really fun that she started, I don't know if it was her specifically that started the friendship bracelets, but that was a really fun part of the concert.
It really, really was.
People handing each other different
trading bracelets
and making bracelets and stuff. Like, they just kind of made people come together and talk to each other like strangers.
Yeah. No, it was fun because I think that started during the Reputation tour a little bit. And then in her Midnights album, in You're on Your Own, Kid, which is a song from that album, she has a lyric about the friendship bracelets. Yeah. And that's really what kind of
started
it or like made it a really big thing. But it was so fun. I mean, we were talking to people all around us, just trading bracelets.
And we made them. Remember, we just sat there and made bracelets. Yes. That was a lot of fun.
It was so fun. It was so cute. I think that's the one thing that really was so special about this tour was, I mean, we were in Sweden. We didn't know anyone. We didn't speak the same language as a lot of people, but we were all there having a great time, like all united in this one thing that we all loved. Like it was just so fun and so cool.
It was fun.
And I feel like that's so rare these days that to have something like that was really cool. It was really cool and really fun.
I'm glad we went.
Me too.
I'm glad you forced me into it.
It was so fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It's a once in a lifetime experience.
Outfits, remember? Yes. I mean, I made this little.
Yes, your jacket is so cute.
I didn't really do a whole lot, but you made the whole skirt.
I fringed a skirt with about 15 pounds of fringe, 20 pounds of fringe, so much fringe. And
very heavy.
We sparkled my boots.
We sparkled the boots. We made Emily's pants. We put 1989 on her pocket.
Yes. Like it was so
really
fun.
We had a lot of fun. So.
We really did. Which is cool that we didn't just have fun at the concert.
That was another part of it. How everybody kind of dressed up. Yeah. I mean, it was like an event. It was a major event. Mm-hmm. And it was cool. I wish a lot of concerts were like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, not all concerts, but that was really fun.
I really think it started with Harry Styles' Love on Tour. I think that tour people
started dressing like him.
Well, they just were dressing up for the concert and like different like vibes, that Harry gives. It was a lot of pastels. It was a lot of bright colors. Like there were just a vibe. So people started dressing to the vibe. And then that kind of, I mean,
changed it.
Well, and then Taylor Swift, had so many opportunities for outfits with the different eras. And so much room for creativity. And I feel like it's sticking around a little bit, which is fun.
Because you guys did the Jonas Brothers.
We did. We dressed up which I don't know, that's necessarily the exact same thing. Because we dressed it up as them from the 2008 Disney games, which was so iconic.
You killed
and
it,
so
though.
slay.
You guys killed it.
But it's just fun. It's fun to really make a big event out of something like that.
It's an event, so it's great.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So if you haven't seen the documentary, go watch it. I loved it. I love Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and if you have watched it, let us know. Did you like it? Was it just a little disappointing?
Did you think it was going to be what I thought it was going to be? I just really want to know how she picked those songs.
Or were you really happy that it was exactly what you thought?
Yes.
Just let us know.
Yes, we want to know your thoughts.
Because it's great.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Yeah, well, go follow us on your preferred streaming platform and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on social media. It's just From Vinyl to Streaming everywhere. And give us a like.
Yep. And wish Abby luck.
Yeah, wish me luck
freezing
in the
cold Nordic air.
Yes. And we won't be here next week. So next week, go and watch some old episodes.
Watch an old one. We have some good ones.
We do. And a lot of them are about Taylor Swift. So
if you love Taylor Swift,
you can
take your pick.
Your content here.
All right.
But we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
All right. See you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.